What's up guys, it's Cody B Pyrotechnics. Today we got a really cool video for you. We're going to demo some of the Super Fireworks products, the Pyro Monster 5-inch badass shells, which there are actually no demos of these anywhere on YouTube right now. This is what they look like. You see it's a 24 kit. And I want to give a big thank you to Konstantine from Extreme Fireworks in Alpharetta and Woodstock, Georgia. And also I believe he's the owner of Enigma Fireworks, which is why we have the products that we have here in the video today. So this is his exclusive Enigma Fireworks product line. And we're going to show you each one of these cakes. So these are pretty interesting because these are actually cake molds. So we'll show you what we mean by that. So in your typical 200 gram cake, you got your cardboard tubes and they're all rolled up and spaced how they should be. These are molded. So then in the machine in China here, they just press this on a mold and then they load the shells into the cake here. And then when you open up the bottom, if we can get it open, you'll see that there's no fuse there on the bottom. So it's pretty cool how they do this, but I know that DOT tells them they can only make these cake molds up to 200 grams. So that's why all these cakes are kind of smaller, because you're not allowed anything over 200 grams if it's going to be a mold. One of the cakes here, specifically Gandalf's Power, is a mine cake. So you can see here all the little tubes on the top are kind of angled. Now he said to shoot this cake with these shells because they look really cool together, so that's what we're going to do. And that'll be kind of the only cake that we don't demo individually because it'll be with the shells. So let's start over here with Super Fireworks. These are Russian cakes. They're made in Russia for the USA, and then I believe they are boxed in the USA. So when you look at this cake here, these can be 200, 350 gram, 500 gram, you name it. Let's see if we can get this open, and we'll show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like inside of the box. It's got a gold foil. It doesn't actually come out. Let's see if we can get that open. Now these, here's a good example. These are not molds, so that's what your typical cake would look like. But yeah, these are Russian cakes made for the USA. They've got really vibrant, really vivid effects. You would not believe some of the color in these cakes. We've actually already demoed one on the channel, but these four are new. So these are going to be first time for you guys and me as well. We've got Dragon's Play, Big Bang Life, Night Rainbow, and Push the Button. All pretty cool. I'm sure they'll have really nice effects in there. And then over here with the Enigma product line, we've got Elrond's Brightness, Gandalf's Power, Saruman's Anger, Voldemort's Destruction, Moody's Madness, Rincewind's Craziness, Merlin's Magic, Morgana's Might, and we've got the Hydrus. So what I like about these right away is that they're referencing like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. I know a lot of you guys are fans of that, me as well. So I think that's pretty cool when they do that. We might actually have to save the label on some of these Harry Potter ones. And then maybe we can open up this shell kit here and show you. These are also from Enigma. Shout out to Konstantine for hooking me up with all this stuff. I do really appreciate you doing that. All right, let's just open this up. So this is what the individual, I guess the individual shells look like. You can see they're foil wrapped. They have the reflective foil. No plastic top here. So, and of course they're 5-inch. These things are really big, look at them. And they are not Thunderation rewrap, trust me, because Thunderation doesn't have the reflective foil like this, it's just red. So we're gonna demo these. I think we're gonna do a sleeve to show you kind of what they do individually, and then we're also gonna do a sleeve with Gandalf's Power, because that's one of the things that Konstantine had told me looks cool when you shoot them at the same time. All right, well, we'll get that taken care of later, but all right, big shout out to Konstantine from Enigma Fireworks. Thank you so much for providing all of this, and we will go ahead and get back to you guys at demo time. Over that video, I realized I didn't really show you any of these labels up close, so that's what we're gonna do just for a minute or two here. You can see this just awesome design, and there's of course the Enigma Fireworks brand. These look really cool, definitely unique, not something I've seen at any other fireworks store, or let alone brand of fireworks. So I really like how they have the firework, you know, how they have like the fireworks going off in the back, and then this really cool font. It makes you feel like you're living in the medieval times. I'm sure that's kind of what he was shooting for here with the idea of using Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. And this is just awesome too. It's the blue logo. So that's really cool. This cake just looks like a beast. And yeah, maybe we'll show you the mold one more time up close, because I don't know how well it looked. Let's just take a look, see this open here. So yeah, isn't that cool? It's just a press, so the machine in China just presses this into a wet mold and then it dries. And of course, I don't know how they do the fusing. They must cut, you know, because they've got this space here on the bottom, so they must glue the fuse after already molding the cake, because otherwise there'd be no way to kind of fish that fuse through there. So they must do something down here that I missed. You know what, maybe we can even take a closer look. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep, that's exactly what they did. So you see the fuse enters here. Well, you know, if that's just glue, that must be some pretty strong glue, because then wouldn't the lift charge come out of the bottom? But who knows? I trust that these are very well built. Maybe that's not just glue. Maybe that's like some really hard plaster that hardens like the mold does. I'm not sure. But we're gonna go demo these. Should be pretty cool. That was the Enigma line right there. And again, can only go up to 200 grams in these cakes. These have no limits. But I mean, they have to, obviously the max is 500 grams, you know, because they're being made in Russia, sent to the USA. They're going to be tested when they are imported like that. Again, that's what they look like. So even US compliant standards here, when you get up in the 500 gram, you have to space them like this. So that's good that they do that. Got 4 of these here. So they should be pretty cool. I do want to show you up close to these labels and show you some of the performances. And all of this stuff, everything you've seen here in this video is available for you to purchase at Extreme Fireworks in Alpharetta, Georgia, or Woodstock, Georgia, both locations. Konstantine could be at either one. Tell him Cody sent you, and he may have something special for you. All right. One last shout out to Konstantine. You're the man, buddy. Thanks for the stuff. We're gonna get some good demos for you, and that will be the clip right after this. Here goes all 4 of those Super Fireworks 500 gram cakes. We're gonna do one at a time, and we're gonna start with Night Rainbow. Let's go ahead and do this one first. Those are freaking insane. Holy crap. Okay. Here goes Dragon's Play. Yep, Dragon's Play. Cool. That shell actually hit the camera while I was recording. Wonder if I picked that up. Okay, I only got 2 more. We got Big Bang Life. I missed a lot of the mines in that one, but that's okay because Lexi's up the hill filming a little bit. So push the button. This is the last one of the Super Fireworks Russian gates. Noisy. All right, we'll have other clips of those too. She's a couple 100 feet up the hill, so it should look pretty cool from up there. And we'll get those in the individual demo videos. And there you have it. All right, here is the lineup for the Enigma Fireworks 200 gram mold cake product line right here. We're gonna finish with Hydrus. We're going to start down here and work our way up. Craziness. Very nice. Impressive. For a 200 gram, that got way up there too. All right. Here goes Moody's Madness. I gotta find the fuse on here. Oh, it's so dark out. Okay. Here goes Moody's Madness. Damn. Wow. That is super impressive. Wow. Well done, Enigma. This is definitely my favorite brand so far. Besides Legend, these molded cakes by Enigma and Legend Fireworks are both 2 of my favorites right now. Voldemort's Destruction. Here's for all you Harry Potter fans, including me. This should be fun. That crackle is fierce. It's the only way to describe it. It's Sounds like a machine gun, that crackle. We got Merlin's Magic, another Harry Potter one. Wizard stuff. Here goes Merlin's Magic. So far, really impressed. That was neat. That little rapid fire 5 shots at the end, that was really cool. All right. Oh, lots of smoke. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Morgana's Might. This one's for you, Brady. Almost tripped on a rock there. Wow. Very nice. You can hear the echo all the way over there. All right, let's get that one out of here. Okay. And this one is Saruman's Anger. Another Lord of the Rings cake for you. Lord of the Rings fans, here you go. Crackle just rips across the valley here. These are molds, remember, so they're like hard. They don't come apart. That's pretty cool. Help you with cleanup quite a bit. All right, Elrond's Brightness. This one should be interesting. Yeah, that was bright. I wasn't kidding. There's that crack again in the valley. Last but not least, certainly not least, we have Hydrus. It's right there. And actually, funny story, it's a metal sculpture. He showed me pictures of it when I was at the shop. It's a pretty cool little piece. Let's see what we got out of Hydrus. Boy, this is a big one. Nice. Those get way up. There you have it. That is Enigma Fireworks 200 gram cake mold product line. Gotta say, these are phenomenal cakes. I'm very impressed. We do have one more. We've got Gandalf's Power, I believe is what it's called. I'm gonna show you. We've got one more here. called Gandalf's Power, but we are going to go to a different location to shoot this one because we're going to shoot this cake with some of these shells, and I'd hate to do it here. We are in a pretty populated part of the country. I know it looks like nothing out there, but you can't see there's a lot of neighbors, and we don't want to do the canister shells and get everybody all upset. So all right, that will do it. Show you the molds one more time. See how that fuse worked on the bottom, because I was kind of wondering about that. Yeah. Okay, so the fuse actually did burn through. So it did burn through the glue stuff. So that's kind of weird, because wouldn't the lift charge, you know, kind of come out of that little hole? I guess not. But that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Konstantine. We had a lot of fun with this. And like I said, we'll get right back to you guys with the final demo of the badass shells, the 5-inch shells, and Gandalf's Power. That's the clip you're gonna see right now. All right, here goes Gandalf's Power by Enigma Fireworks. This was Konstantine's final request, that I shoot this cake with shells. So I put a little extra green fuse on there so we have plenty of time to get back to show the full effect. And we have the 5-inch badass shells by Pyro Monster. Kind of a crappy fuse job, but we got to do this quick. All right, here we go. Oh my God. That was awesome. Let's play that back with some Lord of the Rings music.